Hello guys, how we doing? And yeah, I'm back with some car talk because I thought, I wanted to give you something a little bit more measured than today's crazy shenanigans. And yeah, well, let's talk about it. So I mean, breaking down the victory today, there was so much to really enjoy about it, because I was, before the game, a bit concerned that, you heard Arteta talking about the gaps between games between Liverpool and Saturday, and traditionally when we have a 12:30 kickoff on a Saturday, many of us Arsenal fans will know is that used to be a worrying point. When we had to go for 12:30 kickoffs, we was worried because we thought, were the boys up for it? And this is where we got to give credit to Arteta. He has managed to change the culture of the club, and that comes from being ruthless with some players. Like, he was ruthless in changing the team around. It was touch and go, because Arsenal fans are not patient all of the time, and he managed to ride the storm. And the culture has changed because he's been ruthless with behaviours that are unacceptable, and that includes the latest one with Aubameyang. But going into today's game, there was so much to love about it, and it's interesting. We've got players from the old regime that are still around, players that we thought might not be. But if you look at Granit Xhaka, behind the scenes, there must be something about him, and he has changed and developed as a player, a leader, a character. His IQ and intelligence. There was a moment he was on a booking in that game, and there was a moment where I think it was Ramsey was running at him, and the old Xhaka would have put a foot in and got that second yellow, which the referee can't wait to give him, and he pulled out. I saw him pull out of the tackle, and I said, yeah, because that was a moment. No one notices that he pulls out of the tackle, but if he had made that tackle and got a booking, red card. And he's a very important player, Granit Xhaka. There's so many players to identify. Bernd Leno coming in and getting his clean sheet. Hats off, mate. Hats off. You've been sitting on the sidelines. You haven't made any grumblings. You're clearly a player that's too good to be sitting on the bench. And you've come in and you've put in a clean sheet performance, and a very important clean sheet for the club. And that's credit to your character, Bernd Leno. That is real credit. That is real credit to you, to get a clean sheet. You've just got your head down, you've just got on with it, and I've got to take my hat off to you, Bernd Leno. And I'll do player ratings while I'm here. I'm going to give you an 8 out of 10, just for this year, coming out of nowhere. And I saw that Ramsdale was on the sidelines, real togetherness about this squad. 8. Cedric, first time I didn't think he was all that, but he was solid enough. I'm going to give Cedric a 7 out of 10 today. And I still feel maybe at the highest end of the game, we probably need to make an upgrade on him, but he's got a contract that's got a few years on it, or a couple of years or so. But yeah, we got him on a 3, and yeah, still done enough. So 7 out of 10. Ben White an 8 out of 10. Mustard. I remember the Man United fans talking about Varane. Why are we getting Ben White, not these like cussing Ben White, but Ben White, what a slip, 50 mil, nothing, man. England squad, hello, go and enjoy it, lad, go and enjoy it. Ben White, 8 out of 10, same with Gabriel, 8 out of 10, Kirantini, 7 out of 10. Thomas Partey, my man of the match, colossal. This guy starting to see that consistent boss in the midfield, that enforcer, the destroyer, but he can play as well. We haven't seen. Maybe this is the best player since Gilberto Silva in that position. I know we had Flamini and Lassana Diarra, who never got a run in it, but Partey's looking the part. And then with Xhaka beside him, when them two are playing, you know what the beautiful thing is now? Everyone can rest. Hopefully we can just have a little bit of a break, recharge the batteries. Players like Saka and Xhaka and Partey, but then, these guys getting a rest. And yes, I'm going to give both of them, Partey a 9 out of 10. Xhaka, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10. I think he's doing his job quietly. Fantastic job at that. I'm going to give Saka the 9 out of 10 as well. Getting kicked off the park times, and he needs that protection. No, in fact, I'll give Saka 8 out of 10, sorry. 8 out of 10 for Saka. Odegaard, a 7 out of 10. I thought he was good again. Emma Smith-Rowe, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Lacazette, probably a 6. But it's just beautiful scenes. I'm loving the way the patterns are played at Arsenal, the way we're playing. I'm enjoying sitting down and watching the way we're controlling these games away from home. The way what I notice now, we're not forcing every pass. If it's not on, we're playing percentage football. If it's not on, start again. Before, at the start of the season, when we were doing that, people were getting annoyed because we're thinking, go forward. And now we're not annoyed, because if the option is there to go forward, we do. But if it's not there, we go back, we start again, we reset, we set up the right base and we attack again. Ashley Young really struggled against Saka today. And yeah, I feel like they played like a lot of central sort of players. They played Coutinho out wide, Buendia out wide, and Ramsey out wide in the middle with McFinn and Luis. And I felt they were just trying to pack the centre of the park. But the way we're playing is too much. The way we're moving the ball, you know, it's hard to live with us. When we're in that sort of form, it is hard to live with us. So yeah, it's beautiful, to be honest. That was a result I was not expecting. I messaged Del Bobby before the game, who should be making a return to the channel soon, and I said I was worried about this one, but man, nothing to worry about. 5 more wins and it's done. 5 more wins and it's done, guys. Like I said, we deserve it. We are the best of the rest, yeah? And our next gap is to... I think if the season was longer, we'd probably catch Chelsea. But Chelsea's still the target, 5 points from them. Let's get our nuts down and still focus on them. A few big games when we come back. If we can get another result against Palace, man, that'll be 4 more wins. Then that takes the pressure off. But even playing against Chelsea, I'm not expecting us to go in there and fold like that. So Liverpool, yeah, we give you that one. But Chelsea, that's it. Yeah, it's on for Chelsea. So yeah, guys, I just want to say I'm happy, man. I'm happy. It's good to be an Arsenal fan. Long may it continue. We're bossing these games now, absolutely bossing it. Partey, Xhaka, Keys, Ben White. I'm seeing partnerships. Ben White and Gabriel, partnerships. I'm seeing Odegaard and Saka. That's a partnership. I'm seeing Lacazette dropping in. You know, people talking about Lacazette's not getting enough goals, and I keep saying it's what you offer overall. And the subs need to be a little bit sharper when they get their chance. I know they're not getting a lot of game time, but they've got to be sharp. You got to play sensible football, guys. We can't be giving away stupid free kicks in the last minute, because that will really hinder us. But we're getting closer. Every win is a step closer to the target. Every victory is a step closer. So we've got 5 more wins, like I said. I'm just buzzing. I hope the rest of you Arsenal fans are buzzing. We can sit back and watch, support West Ham for tomorrow. And yeah, let's keep it coming, guys. Anyway, I'm out, guys. I'm going to speak to you guys over the week. International break, so let's all just take a break, recharge our batteries, come back with videos at the end. But Car Talk, this is Car Talk. I want to thank you, all the subscribers, for just pressing that button and subscribing. I want to thank you for if you've liked the video. I want to thank you for just sitting down and watching the video. And that is my cue. That is my bloody cue. Yeah, that is the cue. That is the cue to leave, guys. But yeah, anyway, I am out. Ciao. Big Energy King. We are out. Car Talk. Well done, the boys. Big up your damn selves. Ciao.